Today we're diving into what I'd call one of the most ambitious home theater soundbars of 2025, the Samsung HW-Q990F Q series. Now, if you've been keeping up with soundbars in the last couple of years, you know the market has been moving fast. We've seen a steady evolution from basic 2.1 setups to immersive Dolby Atmos and DTS systems with multiple channels, wireless subs, and smart tuning tech. But the Q990F takes things to another level with its 11.1.4 channel configuration, a massive subwoofer, rear speakers, and Samsung's continued push into premium home audio. Let's break this down. So first off, the numbers. 11.1.4, that's 11 main channels, 1 subwoofer channel, and 4 hide channels. That's essentially a home theater setup condensed into a sleek soundbar system. You've got the soundbar itself loaded with multiple drivers, a powerful wireless subwoofer, and rear speakers that complete the surround sound field. On paper, it's not just about filling a room with sound, it's about recreating that theater-level immersion in your living room. Design-wise, Samsung sticks to their clean and minimalist aesthetic. The main soundbar is long, slim, and matte-finished, perfect to slide under a TV without drawing too much attention. The subwoofer is beefy, as expected, but still refined enough to blend into a corner. And the rear speakers? Compact but surprisingly powerful for their size. It's a setup that looks good without screaming for attention, and that's exactly how premium audio gear should feel. Now, performance is where things get interesting. Samsung's using a mix of upward firing, side firing, and front-facing speakers to push sound in all directions. Those 4 hide channels are key. They bounce audio off the ceiling to create that overhead layer that makes Atmos and DTS tracks shine. Watching an action movie, you'll hear helicopters flying above, rain falling from the ceiling, or voices moving across the room in a way that really tricks your brain into thinking you're surrounded. And then, the bass. That subwoofer is no joke. It's deep, punchy, and controlled, which is exactly what you want for movies and gaming. Explosions rumble without distortion, but it's not the kind of bass that overwhelms dialogue. Samsung seems to have nailed the tuning so voices stay clear while effects hit hard. But what's equally impressive is how this soundbar handles music. A lot of Atmos systems are tuned mainly for movies, but with the Q990F, stereo separation and clarity hold up well. Streaming high-quality tracks, you get a wide, detailed soundstage where instruments feel layered instead of mashed together. Vocals are crisp, bass lines are strong, and the highs don't get too sharp. It's a system that makes Spotify, Apple Music, or Tidal sessions sound just as good as your movie nights. Of course, this wouldn't be Samsung without some smart tech baked in. You've got Q Symphony, which syncs the soundbar with compatible Samsung TVs so both sets of speakers work together, creating an even bigger sound field. There's also SpaceFit Sound Pro, which automatically calibrates audio to your room. That means the system adjusts itself whether you're in a small apartment, a medium living room, or a big open space. No manual tuning, no guesswork, it just optimizes itself. Connectivity-wise, it checks all the boxes. HDMI eARC, multiple HDMI inputs, optical, and wireless support for Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and AirPlay 2. You can stream from your phone, connect a console, or hook it up to your TV without issues. And with voice assistant support, you can control it hands-free if you're into that. Now, let's talk about gaming, because a lot of you watching might be wondering how this fits with a PS5, Xbox, or even PC setup. With support for low-latency pass-through and dynamic sound modes, the Q990F keeps audio in sync with fast-paced gameplay. Explosions, footsteps, and ambient cues come through clearly, which can give you an edge in competitive,